Okay, so some more molds. So these are some aluminum molds. And this, okay, so this one is, I think it was a prototype or a reject or something. I don't know who it's made by, but it's an egg mold, is what it is. But I don't know who it's made by. It's got clusters, it's got large singles, which looks like they're about, oh, I'd say 3/8 of an inch, a 1/4 inch, and 1/8 inch. And then another one that would have been a much tinier one that is missing. And so, excuse me. And so I believe this was some kind of defect or something like that. I'm unsure as to leave these the way they are, or if I want to take a end mill and run them down the center, open them up, change the profiles, and rearrange them. And I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. Uh, and maybe leave this one alone, or maybe create a new one through here. Kind of thinking about making a stick, kind of like a earthworm or something that I could make with these. Um, but it's just ideas, thoughts, and this and that and the other. Uh, but that's not a whole lot going on with that mold. But that's my ideas that I would like to do with that mold. Now this one is another mold, and I believe this one came in at the same time with this one. Um, yes, it did actually. And so this one is another swim bait, kind of like the stone one. This is much bigger. These are, oh, they're right at 1 5/8 inch. And you can see the cutout profiles for the air to escape as you're injecting this particular mold right here. And this right here is a very wide one. That's a pretty deep cavity right there. So it'll be a pretty wide, or pretty pretty wide. Forget that I'm using a camera in front of me now. Um, it's got kind of a ring pattern that's going to be on the baits going down. I think that's on purpose, just to give it a rough texture on the outside of the bait, so that it will have the appearance of scales at a bare minimum. Um, and so I'm looking forward to this one. I'm kind of thinking about maybe using this in conjunction with a spinner bait, with some of the wire bending. Man, what in the world? That's bugging me. Some of the wire bending stuff that I'm going to do, making actual spinner baits, and possibly put a skirt on it, put this on the hook, and just some wild combinations just to see what we end up with. Uh, who knows? So here is another mold. Oh yeah, and so the same thing, only you'll notice that this is a slightly different profile. If you look at this one, which this one, let's see, what's is the length the same? Uh, yeah. So this is the same length, but if you look at this one, you'll see that. Well, can you? Yes. So you'll see that this belly right here isn't quite as proud as mine. I mean, I'm sorry, as this one. The belly is a little slimmer bait, and this one's a larger bait. And so this right here in my mind would be a minnow, and this right here would be maybe a small white perch or brim or something of that nature. So that is three more baits, or three more molds that we have going on for future projects. So anyway, uh, just a quick little video to introduce you to some more of the molds that we've got. Uh, Look, I appreciate you being here. Uh, I would ask that you'd like and subscribe if you like this content, and do it anyway. Do it anyway if you don't, because you're going to find something here that you like. So anyway, I enjoy spending time with you. I thank you, and I will see you next time. Your time is very important to me, and I thank you for spending it here with me. Thanks, and God bless.